कर दो recording, sir. Good morning, students. Students, we're doing exercise. Our topic is percentage, and we are doing exercise 61. So, students, today we will discuss few questions of exercise 61. Question number 1 to 6 of exercise 61 is already completed. Now I am starting from 7th question. Our 7th question is, our 7th question is, what percent of 72 is 18? Part A, what percent of 72 is 18? So students will first will write required percentage is required percentage is equal to, now we're finding what percent of 72 is 18. So our required percentage is 18 upon 72. Clear, students? Required percentage is 18 upon 72 multiplied by 100. 18 upon 72. Now multiply by 100. Next, students, now solve this part. 72 and 100 both are multiple of 4. So we'll divide 100 by 4. 25 for 100. Clear, students? Now 72 divide by 4. 72 divide by 4. 4 1 are 4. And 8 4 are 32. 80. Now 18 say 18 cancel. So our required percentage is 25%. So it means 25% of 72 is 18. Clear, students? Next is part B. What percent of 70 is 14? Now, same method, required percentage percentage 14 upon 70. 14 upon 70 multiply by 100. Now students solve. 0 से 0 cancel. Now 7 1 are 7, 7 2 are 14. Now 2 multiply by 100. 20%. So our answer is 20%. Clear, students? Next is part C. What percent of 30 is 24? What percent of 30 is 24? Required percentage percentage 24 into 30 multiply by 100. Now students, solve this part. 0 is cancelled with 0. Then 3, 1 are 3, 8, 3 are 24. 8 multiplied by 10, 80%. So our answer is 80%. Clear, students? Next is part D. Part D is what percent of 65 what percent of 65 is 104? Now required percentage percentage 104 upon 65 into 100. Now students, 65 and 100 both are multiple of 5. So we will divide both numbers by 5. 100 divided by 5, you get 20. And here 13. 13, 8 are 104. Now 8 multiplied by 20 is 160. So our answer is 160%. 104 upon 65 into 100 upon 1. Now students, 65 and 100 both are multiple of 5. So 100 divided by 5, we get 20. 100 divided by 5 is 20. 65 divided by 5 is 13. Now 13 1 are 13, 13 8 are 104. Now 8 multiplied by 20 is equal to 160. So our answer is 160%. Clear, students? Next is E part. What percent of 42 is 29.4? What percent of 42 is 29.4? Now students, required percentage is equal to 29.4 upon 42 into 100 upon 1. Now students, first we will remove the decimal point. 294 into 10 upon 42 into 100 upon 1. Now 10 1 are 10, 10 10 are 100. Now students, will divide by 2. 5, 2 5 are 10, 21 2 are. Now 294 divided by 21, 21 are 1, and 14, 21 multiplied by 14 we get 294. So we have 14 into 5, that is 70%. So our answer is 70%. Now students, part F of question number 7th. What percent of 63 is 31.5? What percent of 63 is 31.5? Now same students, 31.5 upon 63 into 100 upon 1. Now students, remove this decimal. 315 upon 63 into 10. 200 to 1. 100 1 10 1 10. 10 100. Now students, 63 5 or 5 3 or 50. Yes, 63 5 are 315. 1 here we write 5. Now we have 5 into 10 is equal to 50%. So our answer is 50%. Clear students? This is the last part of question number 7th. Clear students? Now we're starting question number 8th. Question number 8 is what percent is 45 paise of rupees 1? What percent is 45 paise of rupees 1? So first we'll write what percent of what percent is 45 paise of rupees of 100 paise, because in 1 rupees we have 100 paise. Now students, solve this part A. Now we have 45. What percent is, because here is what percent is 45. 45 into 100 into 100. 100 say 100 cancel. So the answer is 45%. Next is part B. What percent is 34 paise of rupees 170? What percent is 34 paise of rupees 170? Clear students? First we'll write as what percent is 34 paise of, now in rupees 1 and 75 paise we have 170. Clear students? Now solve this part. 34 into 170 multiply by 100. Now students, solve this part. 0 से 0 cancel. Now 17 1 are 70, 72 are 34. Now 2 multiplied by 10 is 20%. So our answer is 20%. Next is C part. Part C of 8th question. What percent of 400 meter of 1 kilometer? What percent is 400 meter of 1 kilometer? Now first we write as what percent is 400 meter of, in 1 kilometer, 1000 meter. Now students solve. 400 upon 1000 multiplied by 100. Now 1, 2. These are cancelled. So your answer is 40%. 40%. Next, students, part D. Part D is what percent of 15 centimeter of 1 meter? What percent is 15 centimeter of 1 meter? What percent is 15 centimeter of, in 1 meter, 100 centimeters? What percent is 15 centimeter of 100 centimeter? Now solve. 15 upon 100 into 100, 1. Now 15 into 1 is 15%. So our answer is 15%. Next is part E. Part E is what percent of 3 millimeter of 1 centimeter? So students, in 1 centimeter we have 10 millimeters. So first we write at what percent is 3 millimeter of 1 centimeter. What percent is 3 millimeter of 10 millimeter? Now students, 3 upon 10 into 100, 10, 1 are 10. 10 multiplied by 3, 30%. Next is part F. What percent is, now this is the last part of this question, what percent is 225 grams of 2.5 kg? What percent is 225 grams of 2.5 kg? First we'll write as what percent is 225 grams of 2.5 kg. In 2.5 kg you had 2500 grams. Now let's solve. 225 upon 2500 multiplied by 100. Now these are cancelled. Now divide 225 by 5. 25 1 are 25 and 25 9 are 225. So the answer is 9%. Clear, students? So this is part C, D, E and F. Part C. Clear, students? Next, beta, question number 9th. Question number 9th is, find the number whose 8% is 14. Question number 9th. Find the number whose 8% is 4 as required number is required number is 14 upon 8 into 100. 14 upon 8 into 100 upon 1. Now students, 8 and 100 both are multiple of 4. So we'll divide by 4. 4 2 are 8 and 25 4 are 100. Now 2 1 are 2, 2 7 are 40. Now students, we have 7 multiplied by 25. 7 into 25 is 175. So our required number is 175. This is question number 9th. Next is question number 10th. Find the number whose 6% is 8.1. So students, required number 8.1 upon 6 multiply 100 upon 1. Now students, 6 and 100 both are multiple of 2. 2, 3 are 6 and 52 are 100. Now students, 8.1 divided by 3 is 2.7. Now 2.7 multiplied by 50. 50 into 2.7, that is 135.0. So our answer is 135. So required number is 135. Yes, students. Next is 11th question. Find the number whose whose 12.5% is 3.5. Now once again students, required number is 3.5 into 12.5 multiplied by 100. Clear students? Now first of all, remove these two decimals. 35 into 10 multiply 12.5 multiply by 10. 125 now here into 100 upon 1. These are cancelled. Now students, 125 and 100 both are multiple of 25. So 25 5 are 125 and 25 4 are 100. Now students, 5 1 are 5, 5 7 are 35. So now we have 7 into 4, 28. So our required number is 28. Find the amount whose 12%